I'm so in love, I literally want to start crying right now. I can't take it. I just got the call that the chickens are ready to be picked up. I'm literally about to cry. Okay, we have to go get the coop set up because Neil is gonna bring them home in like an hour. One thing that they did say to do, or they recommended, is because your chicks have been like, you know, flying through the air in a little box for 2 to 3 days without food or water, just to give them a little pep in their step, take their waterer and mix in several tablespoons of just table sugar. And that's supposed to just like help them get some extra energy. And then I'm just gonna fill up their feeder. This is just the recommended chick starter that we were told to get. And then we will mix in some baby grit, which is basically just tiny little pebble rocks that the chickens will put into their bellies, and it helps them with digestion, I believe. Once they're older, they'll just find that outside, but right now, it's recommended that I guess we put it like on top of their food, like we're salting our own food is what it said. So I'm gonna put this in here, but there's more stuff that I have to do once Neil gets here with them because he's got the newspaper and the cardboard, so we'll be back. All right, our setup so far, I'm gonna put cardboard up against these for the first like week so that there's no draft coming in and hitting the chickens. And then I'm gonna put newspaper down over all these shavings for the first 24 hours because apparently the chicks might get confused with like the shavings being food. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover that up for 24 hours, but after that you have to take that away, otherwise their legs can get messed up. It's a whole thing. And then my light here covers this corner so that way they have a place to like be really warm, they have a place to be cool, and then out here we'll put their water and their feeder so that they can get away from the heat in order to go and eat. So I'm so nervous that they're not gonna like me. Also, I know you might say like, oh, my chickens, I would use a heat thing, whatever, the plate. A lot of people said to use the plate. I'm not using the plate personally. It's gonna be okay, okay? So if that's your journey, that's your journey. Please don't tell me that it needs to be my journey because it's not gonna be. Love ya, I can't wait. We're gonna next clip, we're gonna be meeting chickens. You guys, they're here. Neil's pulling up into the driveway with them right now. Listen to him. I'm gonna die. Everyone say hello. Hi. Guys, I cannot. I'm so okay, so everyone's acclimated. We have no dead birds thus far. So we have 12 of these guys. These are our Rhode Island Red. Are 6 of these guys. This is the Buff Orpington. We have 6 of these as well. These are the Speckled Sussex. And I did get one free surprise bird. I do not know what this is, but I'm so excited to find out. So I went ahead and took everyone out of the box like so. And then I dipped their nose into the water so that they take a drink and they know where the water is. And then I just set them down and sprinkled some food here. And everyone is pecking at the ground right now, just living it up. So this paper will stay in here for the next day so that they are able to just find their food super easy. And then it'll come out and they'll just be on the shavings. I'm gonna sit in here and probably for a while and make sure that everyone can find the water as well because I wanna see them drink on their own. So far, they've only taken the drink that I made them take and then started eating. So we're gonna hang out. I literally am so impressed. Everyone seems really healthy too. Like I haven't picked up a single chick yet that isn't like, you know, seeming really good. So far we're very excited. We're very happy and I'll be checking in soon. So I stapled this cardboard, especially to this corner where the light is so that it helps trap some of this heat and they have a really nice warm spot to go to. Everyone's still pecking at the ground. We've got some people that have been at the waterer. Everything is looking really good. I also didn't mention that one of these Rhode Islands one of these Reds is a rooster. I just don't know which one yet. So we'll get there eventually, I guess. But I literally have 27 new kids. Like I am obsessed with these guys. This little guy is my only worry. He was a little bit cold, a little bit slow to eat and drink. So I'm just holding him under the light, getting him nice and warmed up, and then I'm just gonna give him some extra love, make sure that he's taken care of real quick. I think we've got some full bellies, and we've got some some that are still wandering, but we've got a congregation over here that's starting to form, which is a really good sign, I believe. That means that they're gonna start nestling into each other and just staying warm and holding down the fort. Stop pecking at people. Don't do that. Mystery. Okay, maybe they were a little too close after doing some extra research real quick, okay? First time chicken mom here, okay? The last time I had chickens, I was like 13, okay? I don't remember that much. But since I moved the heat lamp down a little bit, I am gonna secure it better right there with a screw so that it doesn't, I can make sure it doesn't fall. But I moved it a little closer and everyone's spread out a little bit more. They're not packed in tightly together, so I think we're looking better. You guys aren't allowed to make fun of me, okay? I thought I was doing something good and like I had some free time, so I tried building them a little roost. And I'm not the one that is good with the tools and whatnot, but I tried. Now we wait and see if anyone will use it. So they've been here for about an hour or so. It seems like everyone has calmed down and they're settling into their new home. And now we're just gonna be one big happy family. I love my little chickies.